Good morning, children. How are you all? I'm seeing you all after a long time. Hope you all had a good holiday. You enjoyed your festival, Dashera. Okay. Now it's time that we have to get back to our routine, right? So before the holidays, I taught you all the numbers, what comes after. So hope you all have seen the video and practiced. I've got homework from few of you all. So today we'll do the recap of what comes after, and then I'll teach you all how to go about on what comes before. Okay, so how did I teach you all? So we have a numbers chart. This is a number line chart. So when I said this side, when you drag out, this is what comes after. So when you all want to know what comes after a particular number. So I have written here what comes after. The first question is 2. What comes after 2? Now let's go to 2. This is 2 here. Okay. So we want to know what comes after 2. So we drag the after side. When you drag, the number after 2 is, what's this number? This is, I'll show you. Yeah, this is 3. The number after 2 is 3. So let me write it down for you all. The number that comes after 2 is 3 on the number line. Correct? So we go for the next question. That's 4. So I have 4 here. So there's 4. What comes after 4? So again we'll drag the after side and slowly we see the next number, that is 5. So number after 4 is 5. So let's write 5 here. Now we have 7. So what comes after 7? So I will take it to 7. So there's 7 here. So to see what comes after 7, we'll drag the after side and we get 8. What comes after 7? 8. Very good. So we write 8 here. Okay. So when you say the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. So the number that comes after each number is what you have to write. So when you get 2, what comes after 2? 1, 2, 3. That's what you're writing here. When you say 4, what comes after 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 on your number line. You wrote 5. Now we're going to 9. What comes after 9? So on your number line, I have 9 over here. Let me hold it properly for you all. So this is 9. What comes after 9? Can anyone tell? What comes after 9? I'm dragging the after side and here you go. I get 10. So what comes after 9 is 10. Okay. So after 9 is 1 and 0. That's your 10. What comes after 9? 10. Now this is what comes after a number. Now today we are going to learn about what comes before. So for after, you're dragging your left side. For before, you will drag your right side. So how do we go about before? Here I have the number line on the board as well as on my chart. So I'll teach you all how to go about to know number that comes before. Now if for instance I have your 9. So I have 9 here. So you all have to know what comes before 9. So you all have to go backwards. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You'll go backwards 10, 9, 8. So what comes before 9 will be your, let me hold this properly for you all. So you all drag your right side, that is your before line. What comes before 9 is your 8. What comes before 8? You keep dragging, you will get 7. What comes before 7? Again when you drag this, you will see 6. So what comes before 7 is your 6. What comes before 6? Again you drag on your before side. Here you go. You'll find 5 here. So this is how. When you want to find out what comes after, you'll go towards your right side. And when you want to find what comes before, you will go towards your left. So this is my left, but this is your right. So you'll pull your right side to see after. You'll pull this left side to see before. So I have put some questions for you all. The first one is 3. What comes before 3? So this is 3 over here. So let's see what comes before 3. So I am going to drag the before side, which is your left side. So what comes before? What number is this? This is 2. So what comes before 3 is 2. So what comes before 3 is 2. So on the line space which is given, you have to write 2. So 2 and 3. So what comes before 3 is your 2. Our next question is 5. So let's see what comes before 5. Let's see what comes before 5. So I need to keep the space bar on the 5. So hope you all can see 5. So now I'm going to drag this left side chord, that is your before side. So when I drag it slowly, what you'll find the number before 5. What is this, children? That is 4. Very good. So number before 5 is 4. So I will write 4 here. Similarly, on the number line which I have written on the board, I will do the next question. What comes before 7? Now when you say before, you have to go to your left side, and when you say after, you have to move towards your right side. So what comes before 7? Where is your 7? 7 is here. So what comes before 7? You have to go towards your left, like moving the before card. Okay, so you go towards left. One number before 7 is your 6, correct? This is your number line from 1 to 10, and the question says what comes before 7. So I go for 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What comes before 7? You go backwards, that's on your left side, and you find one number before 7, that is 6. So what comes before 7, children? 6. Very good. So let's write it in the space provided, that is your 6. 6 comes before 7. Okay, 6 comes before 7. Now we have a next question, that's 10. What comes before 10? What comes before 10? So again it is on the left side. So your dash will be on your left, and so you have to move one number towards your left, that's backwards. So here you have 10. Okay, so here you have 10 on your number line. You have to go backwards to find what comes before 10. So how do you go back? Move the arrow to your left and you find a number here. What number is this? What number is this, children? 9. Very good, 9. So 9 comes before 10. Only after saying 9, you will say 10. You will not say 10 and then say 9, right? You will say 9 and then 10. So number which you say first is what comes before. Number you say later, it comes after. So what you say first is 9. So that is the number which comes before 10. So let's write in our question. 9 comes before 10. So what comes before 3? So we have 3 here. You go left, backwards, and you find the number 2. So 2 comes before 3. So you say 2 before you say 3, right? 1, 2, and then you say 3. So what comes before 3 is your 2. That's what I've written here. 2 comes before 3. What comes before 5? What comes before 5? So we find 5 here. What comes before 5? Go backwards. You'll find 4. And that's the answer. Which comes before 5? What comes before 5? 4. Number 4 comes before 5. And you have 7. So there's 7. And what comes before 7? Go backwards. You will see 6. 6 comes before 7. This is how you will do what comes before. When you say what comes after, you will do your number lines on your right. For instance, I have 2 here. Then I take 2 here. What comes after 2? What comes after? Then you move your arrow towards your right and you say 3. Then you write 3. So 3 comes after 2. And when does 2 come? 2 comes before 3 and after 1. So the number which you say later is after. The number which you say before or first is your number that comes before. So this is how it is what comes before. So I will give you a few more questions in the worksheet. So you will do that and send me the photo of the homework you all have done. So I hope you all understand, children, what comes before. Okay? Take care. Goodbye.